Welcome to Crypto Vibes with your boy Lex Millie. Crypto traders at risk. Biden rejects debt deal, safeguarding them. That's what I'm going to talk about today and a few other things. But before I get into that, if this is the first time that you come to my channel, please hit the like and subscribe button. Show your boy some love. Let YouTube know I'm here. And stick around to the end of the video because I always give you a Pepe price prediction. Let's get it in. So I want to talk about this clown. And I'm going to be very, very careful with this video because I don't want it to get taken off. And you guys really need to hear this. So I'm just going to read the article and let you hear what we got there, okay? Crypto traders face a setback as United States President Biden takes a strong stance declaring that no debt deal will be made to protect them. He expressed his disapproval of the deal and his concerns about the effects it would have on the Bitcoin industry and its users. Biden emphasized the needs for caution, consideration, and regulation of the digital currency industry. He was concerned about the potential loopholes and dangers associated with the debt ceiling agreements, provision of benefits to Bitcoin traders in particular. And so he was at the G7 summit in Japan, and this is some of the things that he had to say. I'm going to play it for you guys so you guys can hear it, and then we're going to talk about it.
Let us hear from President Biden. Work accomplished here at the G7. I want to take a few minutes addressing the budget negotiations that I'm heading back home to deal with. Before I left for this trip, I met with all 4 congressional leaders, and we agreed the only way to move forward was in a bipartisan agreement. I've done my part. We put forward a proposal that cuts spending by more than $1 trillion, on top of the nearly $3 trillion in deficit reduction that I previously proposed through the combination of spending cuts and new revenues. Now it's time for the other side to move from their extreme positions, because much of what they've already proposed is simply, quite frankly, unacceptable. And so let me be clear. I'm not going to agree to a deal that protects, for example, $30 billion tax break for the oil industry, which made $200 billion last year. They don't need an incentive of another $30 billion, while putting health care of 21 million Americans at risk by going after Medicaid. I'm not going to agree to a deal that protects $200 billion in excess payments for pharmaceutical.
What about all the money that he's sending to other countries that's in the trillions? Can we talk about that? Because I mean, he's definitely not talking about that.
Industries and refusing to count that, while cutting over 100,000 school teachers and assistance jobs, 30,000 law enforcement officers jobs cut across the entire United States of America. I'm not going to agree to a deal that protects wealthy tax sheets and crypto traders while putting food assistance at risk for nearly 1 million Americans. It's time for Republicans to accept that there is no bipartisan deal to be made solely.
So basically, he just said that he doesn't really care about crypto. Let me tell you guys something. This man right here and the whole Democratic Party, they want you to be poor. Do you understand that? They want you to depend on the government so that you can need them, okay? They do not want us to be successful and wealthy. He talks about all the stuff that he's not willing to lose. But let me tell you something. We don't have to lose any of that, and we can still have crypto. But this is a joke. This is the worst president that we've ever had in our life. And the numbers don't lie. Let me just let you finish this video, and we'll get back to it.
Solely on their partisan terms.
Okay, so that's over. So, you know, it's crazy because, you know, I'm not gonna, you know, read this entire article, and I'm gonna get to the charts here. But let me tell you something, guys. We need to be smart, okay? This man right here is a fucking clown, and excuse my words. And I don't like to curse a lot, but it's just, you know, I think it's an ugly way of speaking. But this man right here is a joke. He's the worst president that we ever had in our life. We better get it right. We need to put someone in office that supports crypto and loves America, and there also are some options out there. Um, but when it comes to this man right here and this government, they got us all trained, not me, because I know what's going on. Okay. They want you to be poor. Do you understand that? They every time there's like a Democrat in office, we're almost in a recession. Okay. And I'm not choosing parties, Democrats or Republicans. I don't want my audience to think that I favor either side. But let me tell you something. We need to get rid of this man right here. This is urgent. This guy has to go. He is a joke. And he basically wants us to be poor so that he can fill up his pockets. The elections were not real. Okay. Trump was winning by a landslide. And I'm not saying I support Trump because he has a big mouth, but he does care about America. Okay. He does care about making America great and making us all successful. Okay. And our economy was booming. We were making money. So, with that being said, this gentleman right here, he does not want you to be rich or have money. Why should someone who bust their butts like myself and started his own company and did everything he had to do, to make it in this world? Why would I have to pay 10 times more taxes than a person who just doesn't want to work? It's not the way it works. This is America. I have people coming. I know of people who come into this country and within a month they have a beautiful life, working hard, even if they have to work 2 jobs. So everybody needs to get off their ass and hustle. That's the way it is, right? That's what we need to do. That's the American dream. You got foreigners coming into our country and they're able to do it. Why can't we? Okay. So I'm a little bit, in my feelings because this man right here is a 100% joke. I'm telling you guys, we're being controlled like you would never have seen this before. And it's so urgent that during our next election, you put someone else in, not this clown. Okay. So let me just get into the charts real quick because I love my Pepe people. And this video is really dedicated to all crypto holders. But I like to talk about Pepe too. Pepe is looking okay. It's hanging around the 14s. And let's go to the Bill William line so I can tell you where we need to go. We did break through the um, 5-hour moving average there, as you can see, which is really, really good. And we just need to keep moving forward. But we honestly have to break that 14.7 line right there for us to move forward. Okay. That 14.7 line right there has to be broken. And until that's broken, I can't see us going to the 16s and above. Okay. The new pivot point is 16.6. That green line, we have to get above that. If we can get above that, then we're going to shoot up. Okay. So the 18s and around there. Now, if we can't hold this, be expecting somewhere around the 11s, which is another good buy. If you bought this yesterday, don't feel bad. 13 is still good, in my opinion, guys. Remember, all-time high is 5045. It was a way up there. Okay. So you bought it at a good place, and I think it'll come back to all-time highs eventually. Dollar cost average on your way down. Don't get discouraged. At the end of the day, I believe that Pepe is holding nicely. Yes, it went down dramatically, but it is showing stability, which is really, really good. Look at that, guys. Okay. Don't get nervous. Pepe here's forever. Crypto.com is a good platform. Binance is a good platform. They all listed Pepe. And just keep your head up, Pepe holders and all crypto holders. But definitely, definitely, definitely get this clown out of office. It's your boy Lex Millie, always bringing you the crypto vibes. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Show your boy some love. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.